Padres coming off back-to-back walk-off wins against the Colorado Rockies. So what will tonight bring?
Fernando Tatis Jr. is playing at second base for the first time since September of 2023. His first start in the majors at second base.
Oh, this is great. Signing autographs for the future big leaguers. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. I got an autograph for Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, for 10 years, he was a Rocky, and now he's a Padre. Ramón Laureano.
It must be really weird to be thrown on that mound and thrown to a guy in a Rocky uniform. Stepping up to the plate for the Rockies, Edouard Julien.
Julien lines it into right field for a base hit. So a leadoff single starts things here in the first inning for the Rocks.
Ezekiel Tovar hitting in the 2 spot.
Julien gets his lead at first, held on by Sheets. There he goes. Pitches low, the throw. In time, they got him. And Fernando covered. Got stealing 2-4. We're going to challenge here.
Decent throw, a little high. Snap tag on the bag there, and then the tag. Does he stay on the bag? You always have to be aware of that. He does. Fernando leaves the tag. I got safe.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe.
So the stolen base for Julien.
Julien, one gone, and Mickey Moniak will come up. Mickey drives this to deep right. He's going to trot around the bases. That's the start the Rockies were looking for. A hometown homer for Mickey Moniak. Make it 2-0 Colorado out of the gate.
Third home run Markey's given up this year. First to a left-handed batter. Starting to run away a little bit, but Mickey, oh, that's a gorgeous swing. Sounded loud, looked great. You know, can't get over that coat.
And now Herman's battery mate steps in, Hunter Goodman.
Swing and a miss. First strikeout for Marquez. Good bounce back. 2 down now for Troy Johnston.
The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Back-to-back Ks for Marquez after the home run. And that's all for the Rocks in the top of the first inning.
Nice to have a 2-0 lead if you're Ryan Feltner.
Laureano, right-handed hitting outfielder, will lead it off against Ryan Feltner for the Pods.
Line down the right field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Head to the right field corner. Laureano's headed for 2. He'll pull it up with a leadoff double here in the bottom of the first inning.
That's what we love about Ramon. Going the other way, using the whole field, leading off tonight and just taking this ball, letting it travel a little bit. Hands first, barrel the follow, and that ball is slicing off the right-handed bat, but stays fair. Get him on, get him over, get him in.
Laureano with the double to get it started, and now Fernando.
2 strikes, now 3. Big strikeout for Feltner as he gets to Tatis on 3 deliveries.
And a rare Jackson Merrill walk. 2 on and 1 out for Machado. Runners lead at first and second. The pitch to Machado, swung on, hit in the air to center field and deep. McCarthy drifting back. He's got room, and right at the edge of the warning track, he'll make the catch. Both runners are tagging. The throw comes into second, not in time. So Laureano now at third, Merrill now at second with 2 away. And we left up to Nick Castellanos with the Rockies leading 2-0.
Castellanos. And this ball's to deep left. And the leap at the wall. He got it! What a catch by Beck! That's 3 runs saved with that magical leap.
Somebody call the cops. Highway robbery right here at Petco Park. Boy, if you love baseball, folks, that's one where you stand up and applaud.
Castellanos can't believe it.
Still 2-0 Rockies. The somehow is Jordan Beck, who will lead off here against German Marquez.
2-2, swung on and missed. There's that knuckle curve again. Third straight strikeout for Marquez. So 1 away here in the second for Brett Sullivan. I think he went. And they did say he went around. 4 straight strikeouts now for Marquez. Marquez coming into this outing at 5 total strikeouts on the season. He's got 4 Ks in a row right now. And here is Kyle Karros. Swing and a miss.
Here we go.
5 straight strikeouts for Marquez. 2-0 Colorado. And 1 away here in the top of the third. Edouard Julien, who singled.
This ball's pretty well hit left center by Julien. Really well hit, and it is going to get out. Opposite field home run. First of the year for Julien. Bonsoir to the baseball.
How long you been sitting on that one? Well played. 10 for 20 out of that leadoff spot now.
He's been like a different guy. Wonderful out of that leadoff spot.
And 2 down in the top of the third inning. So now Moniak with the 2-run homer.
This ball's well hit to center field. Merrill on the move. Merrill running out of room. And this one's gone. 2-homer night again from Mickey Moniak.
Again, another fastball. They're thinking, oh, this time we'll get him for sure.
All right, so Drew, I think we just got the answer. You do not come off the fastball.
That was destroyed.
A pair of long balls for the Rockies in the third will go to the home half.
Second walk of the night issued by Feltner. And a one-out base runner for second baseman Fernando Tatis Jr.
On the ground up the middle. Julian can't get it. Laureano's headed for third. He'll get there on the base hit by Fernando. First and third with one away.
And it looked like with the way that Sullivan was set up, he wanted to maybe bury it inside. And as we take a look at Gopher Cam, right over the lens.
Season in the spot at 294 for Jackson Merrill with runners in scoring position. Ground ball right side. Johnston to second for one, back to first. It gets away. Run will score. In the back door from third is Laureano. They do get Fernando at second base for out number 2. The Padres on the board. They get a run here in the bottom of the third inning.
Merrill at first, 2 down. Machado coming up.
A high drive, deep left field. At the wall, it is gone. Man, oh man, oh Manny. 2-run shot. Padres within a run.
Manny knew it. Everybody knew it. Back in this one.
One out. It is now a 1-run game for Miguel and Duhar. Line to right center. That's going to get in and roll all the way to the track on the wall. And Duhar maybe thinking 3. Nope, going to pull it up. A 1-out double. Third walk allowed by Feltner, who's now walked more than he has struck out. 1 out, runners at first and second. Tying run in scoring position.
The left-handed hitting Cronenworth.
Likes what's called swing and a miss. Big punch out from Feltner.
First and second, 2 down for Ramón Laureano. In the spot, 2 outs, runners in scoring position, 2 for 4. And a fly ball to left field. Beck going back at the wall. It is gone! 3-run home run for Ramón Laureano. Padres trailed 4-0. Not anymore. San Diego on top, 6-4.
And he hits it to the Ramon zone. He plays out there. He hits him out there.
Padres lead for the first time tonight. It's 6-4. Base is empty. 2 outs for the left-hand hitting Troy Johnston against Peralta. 2-2. Johnston rolls over, grounds it to second base. First ground ball for Fernando. He's got it. Throw to first is in time. And Wandy Peralta, a 1-2-3. Top of the 6th inning. Freddie Fermin, the batter. 1 out, nobody on. Padres 6, Rockies 4.
To third, tough op. Karros knocks it down. His throw, not in time.
Rockies so far in the young season, by the various metrics, they've been a top 10 defense.
So an error and a walk that put 2 guys aboard for Ramón Laureano.
And that's ball 4. Back-to-back walks will load the bases as they get ready to deal with Fernando. Ball 4, he walks in a run. Padres take a 7-4 lead. That's going to do it for Agnos. 7-4.
Jackson Merrill coming up, and the Rockies bring in their lone lefty out of the bullpen, the master of weak contact, Renan Bernardino.
Padres on top now, bases loaded, still just 1 out of the inning.
Jackson Merrill, stay tuned for this.
4th straight full count. On the ground up the middle into center field. From third comes Cronenworth. Laureano behind him. Into second goes Jackson Merrill. Padres take a 9-4 lead.
2 away.
And now they'll intentionally walk Nick Castellanos.
That will reload the bases for Gavin Sheets.
Who will become the 9th different Padre to bat this inning.
A 3-2 count.
Swung on a miss. Bernardino comes back.
But the Padres get 3 more against the Rockies.
1 pitch, 1 out in the top of the 7th inning. Brett Sullivan will be the batter, lefty to lefty against Peralta.
And this is lined to deep right. Sullivan indeed will win the at-bat. He's going to win it with a double.
Second extra base hit of the year for Brett.
And into the game comes Ron Marinaccio. He's the third arm used by the Padres in this contest.
2 on and 1 out. Padres leading 9-4.
Hey, get yourself a ground ball right here.
On the ground to shortstop, could be 2. Fernando on to first. It is.
Look at him work at the Keystone. Not a kid.
Tatis with his first chance to turn one. He did it perfectly.
So 1 down here in the 8th. Ezequiel Tovar.
Right center field, pretty well struck by Tovar. It'll be a tweener.
Tovar is headed to second base with a 1-out double. So Tovar at second with 1 out, and then brings up Mickey Moniak.
And there's a base hit. Tovar's going to get a green light. It's not Tatis out there, it's Castellanos. And Mickey Moniak has his 4th RBI of the night, and it's now 9-5.
The new pitcher is Bradley Rodriguez. One field hitting for Karros here with 2 outs in the 9th inning.
This ball's well hit to right center field, and T.J. Rumfield with a pinch single with 2 outs in the 9th, down by 4, 2 outs in the 9th, and a base hit to right.
Never say die.
The Rockies not going quietly here in the 9th. 3-2 pitch, and that's ball 4. Rockies will bring the tying run to the plate. And Jason Adam has 24 career saves, all as a member of the Tampa Bay Rays, trying to close the door on the Rockies tonight. Kind of a good thing that this is a 4-run lead. Mason Miller would be asked, perhaps, if he's available, to go 4 days in a row, which I don't think they want to do. Padres are holding on to a 9-5 lead. Tying run is at the plate. Fly ball, shallow center. Fernando is back and under. Makes the catch. Padres win. They take the first 3 games of the 4-game series against the Rockies.